Hello all and welcome to our crochet. My name is Mary and I am coming to you with vlog number 12. Hey guys, I'm going to start running out of fingers and hands and toes and everything else. This is exciting. Another busy week, another unusual week for moi. Yes, yours truly did mess up just a little bit. Not in the tutorials that went up this week. In the one tutorial that should have gone up, that kind of didn't because I made a little boo-boo. Not a crochet related boo-boo, a recording related boo-boo. And I gotta tell you, I wasn't impressed because the actual crocheting itself took me about an hour and a half to do because of the stop starting and everything. And that was great, but yours truly was stopping and starting at the wrong time. So when I went to, all right, I'll scrape that. I think I will scrape it. Let's try it again. Okay, yours truly. All right, the reason I'm laughing, I'm going to explain that to you now why I'm laughing. I'm not going to cut all this out. I'm going to explain it to you. It's another one of those Kim Kardashian things. He's been hanging out with me all the time now. He's a she. All right, sorry. All right. Now, the reason I'm sort of laughing, but I'm kicking myself over this error. Now, the actual crocheting itself was not wrong, so that's a bonus, thank gosh for that. However, the recording of the crocheting did mess up. Now, I did a border for our blanket right here, which is the double crochet V-stitch blanket. I hope I'm not too close for you guys. See our little border there? It's so cute. It's got a little picot on it and it looks gorgeous. Now I'm saying picot and I'm hesitating because yours truly, when I recorded it, said picot, picot, picot. So you're either in one country or another and you can say picot or you can say picot or whatever you like. Anyway, that's not the recording blunder. The recording blunder, guys, by the way, the picot looks amazing, doesn't it? So the recording blunder itself, that was interesting. This is what you got when I was recording. I was pressing record, yes, and I'd say, this is what you need to do. Crochet to here, crochet to there, and the rest of it, yeah? Then I press pause so that I can finish off the row. And that's what I usually do when I'm recording for you guys. Anyway, yours truly, as clever as she is, pressed record when I was sitting back crocheting by myself, quietly, and pressed not record when I was trying to show you how to do it. So you got all the, this is what you got in the background. This is what, I didn't do any, this is what you got. This is all you heard. And then you heard the hum bug every now and then you heard this. That's all you heard. And then I'd go back to press record again to pause it so that I can come back to it. And then I go to upload it on the computer. So excited that it worked out well. And I have a look at it and I start editing it. And two sides of the blanket, one side and the other side were perfect. No, one side was perfect and then the other side was missing. So I went straight from that side to the other side and I think, what happened to the other two sides of the blanket? Gone. So yours truly is very upset, and I could actually undo part of the blanket and do it again, or I could just do the whole thing again, which, believe it or not, guys, it is a public holiday for us tomorrow, so I'm going to do the whole border again. Sorry. I know there are occasions that when I'm trying to say something like Kim Kardashian that I can't control myself, and that is one of them. I was really angry on Friday night when I was trying to put all the details onto the computer and realised half of it was missing. And then Saturday morning I woke up and I was in fits laughing about the whole thing, thinking that's so funny. But not necessarily, because I'm going to have to do that whole row again. So you're looking at about another hour and a half of recording, another 45 minutes maybe of crocheting. And so I may lose some time. However, having said that, we do have a public holiday tomorrow, so I'm going to do that one and I'm going to upload it tomorrow. So you will get the border to this blanket tomorrow. However, guys, speaking of what we have done this week, what we did this week, which I was very, very proud of, and a lot of people actually did speak to me about it, is we repaired our blanket. I hope I'm not too close to you. We added an extra stitch there where we didn't have one before. Now, a lot of people think, why didn't you just take the 2 rows undone? Well, I could have, but I wanted to show my subscribers what happens when you make a mistake. If you are so professional at doing this adjustment right here, you may not have to take it undone, and that's the best part. However, if you're a little bit like me, a little bit of a stickler, I would take that undone. Ordinarily, I would take that undone. This blanket is for me, it's going to be popped over the couch, so I'm not too worried about adding the extra stitch. If I was doing it for a customer or a client, I would actually take the 2 rows undone and lose an hour's worth of crocheting, maybe more depending on how big the blanket is. Right? So there we go. That was my little mistake this week. However, I did a larger version of our picot blanket with just this, you know how large blanket, every now and then I bring it out and I do a stitch to show everybody how to do the smaller stitch. So I did that. That's already and edited and up ready to go. And I was going to put that on first, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do the other blanket tomorrow, the other border tomorrow, and pop that up first and then pop this one up, and you can watch both of them, okay? The chunky version of it, that's only a 5-minute video, maybe 6 to be exact. But the actual blanket itself, that will be more than 5 minutes, obviously. It's a very large blanket. However, that's one of the items that we did this week. We did a repair only on that, and we completed our cravat. We did the final row of our cravat, guys. I'm very, very glad we did it. We did our single row, a single crochet border row. So it looks gorgeous. It's ready to go to its new home, and I don't know who it's going to go to. I'll just pop it up and give it a wash first. That's another thing, guys. I will wash and block this piece. I will do it. People say you don't have to, and that's fine if they don't want to, but I will wash and block because I have always done it and I always will. Plus, you have to think about how many times you are handling your project. Now, I know my hands are always clean before I start working. However, there may be that odd occasion that I've forgotten to wash my hands. You don't know. It's possible. We have oil on our hands. We have long nails, you know. It could dirty your product. You need to give your product to your customer or client or friend or family member clean. Do not give away a dirty product. I don't believe in giving away a dirty product. And if you don't want to block them, that's fine, but at least give them a wash, even if it's just a rinse in warm water or cool water. Whatever the label says for that item, give it a wash first. It's better that it's going out of your house clean, okay? Having said that, if you don't want to wash it, that's fine. What else did we do this week, guys? That is all we did with reference to our tutorials. This week coming, you are going to get, you will get, I don't care how how long it takes me to do, you will get your picot border for your blanket. You will get your smaller version of the picot for your blanket. Okay, so you'll get 2 tutorials already. You'll have them up and running within 2 days. They will be done. They will be done, and they'll be done directly after each other because that smaller version is actually already complete. I just have to do the actual blanket part. So the other thing is, because I have to do it again, I'm glad I saved the ends and didn't weave them in yet, because I am going to take the whole thing undone and do it again. I could do half of it to where I did end off, but I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to delete those pieces of tutorials that I did, delete them, get them out of my life completely, and just start again. Not the whole blanket, just that picot edge. Oh gosh, imagine that. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do this week. We're going to do the picot edge. We're going to do the picot edge on the smaller chunky version. And, excited, guess what? We are going to start our border rows for this blanket. For those of you who haven't caught up with the blanket yet, and I know there's a few of you, that's fine. For those of you who have decided to add extra rows to make your blanket bigger, that's good too, and that's fine. I am going to start this towards the end of the week because I haven't washed and blocked it yet, and I haven't weaved in the ends, as you can probably see at the back. So I am definitely going to start the border on this blanket. Now, with this blanket, the border starts over and across here, okay? So once you get that very first row done, and then the second row done, you can go away, and we're going to do the first and second row borders as one part. Then you're going to go away and do as many of those, that last row that we do. You're going to do that, repeat that as many times as you like, to as long as you want your blanket to be. Then you're going to come back and we're going to do our fancy final row that I promised you guys. I did promise a nice row for this blanket, and we're going to do it, okay? So this will happen towards midweek or the end of the week. Get excited, it is going to happen, okay? Now, I probably won't get time, but someone did ask me about the granny mandala and how we are going with it. Yours truly still needs to add a few more rows. So that's why I say I probably won't have time. I may need to add at least another 7-10 rows maybe. So I may not get time. I'm currently in the process of making a couple of preemie beanies. Somebody I know had twin boys at 30 weeks or 32 weeks, one or the other. Very young. And you know, they need lots of warmth and lots of care right now, and so I'm gifting her a couple of preemie beanies, maybe 4 by the time I'm finished. So I have that to do as well. I'm also doing a beanie for a friend of mine from high school. Let's call her Sandra, just in case she's watching. She may be watching, she may not. And that's for a 1-year-old baby as well. So with her beanie, I'm going to add some embellishments, something exciting. And next week I will, or next weekend's vlog, which will be, did I say blog? Next weekend's vlog, which will be vlog number 13. I'll be able to show you that beanie with the embellishments. And if you are keen, we can actually do that beanie with the embellishments as well as a tutorial. So there you go. That won't happen until next week. What else can I say? That's pretty much the crochet related items, okay? So I'll go through that last bit at the end, so don't stress too much. Now, yours truly went to the city yesterday. Yay! Pretty exciting, huh? Well, I got to be honest with you guys. I don't like heading into the city. I don't like the hype. I don't like the noise. And if there's nothing worse than a whole crowd of people coming towards you, all these faces and arms and people everywhere, not my thing. So I'm not really a city girl. Given me half a chance, I would send myself off to a little country town somewhere and hibernate quietly there. However, I was in the city, and the reason I was in the city, as you know guys, is that yours truly was buying a clover hook for our giveaway. So yes, I bought the clover hook. It's there. I'm very excited. The giveaway is very close, and I'm going to tell you, I think the last time I looked at my subscriber list was 1,897. But that means we're only 100 and maybe 2 or 3 subscribers away from our giveaway. So I'm getting very excited. And guess what? You know, when I go shopping, I don't only buy what I'm supposed to buy. You know, you do it too. So I got the hook for our giveaway. Plus, I got one of these. They are the, as you know, pom-pom maker. I have no idea what that yellow one is. It must be a smaller pom-pom. Oh yeah, there's 4 of them. How cool is that? You guys are getting that in the giveaway as well. And I don't know why I did it. As you know, I love my favorite 80s red, and so I bought big button. Actually, that would go down really well on this top, wouldn't it? Oh no, it's a bit too shiny. But yeah, big button. Someone will be getting that in their basket too. Now, okay, there's more. Oh wait, there's more. Oh wait, there's more. It's like one of those commercials. And I bought a couple of these little items here. They're very cute, aren't they? Little handmade tags you can pop on your clothes or items that you make and you're giving to family and friends or whatever. So there you go, there's that. And I said to you that every time I go into the city, if I find my favourite scissors, I buy a pair, and I found them. And so that means somebody who wins our competition next week or week after will get my favourite scissors as well. But I haven't even used these ones, they're brand spanking new. So there you go. Oh, I nearly used them. And all of that, plus all the items I told you about in vlog 10. If you're new to the channel, firstly, welcome. Secondly, check out our vlog 10. It'll have so many items that we are going to put in our giveaway when we reach 2,000 subscribers. And these are going to be added to it. So every weekend I just keep adding. So I think by this time next weekend, or actually from today, no more adding. We have a lot of items for our gift. And the thing is, I won't be able to fit them all in. Ta-da! Check it out. Oh, Mrs. Koala, how are you? Oh gosh. So being in the city yesterday, I went down a lane and inside a couple of shops hidden away there. And one of them is called lalalandshop.com.au. She makes a whole lot of Australian items and some unusual items as well. So if you visit her website, have a look, check her out. Him, I actually don't know who the person is. I do apologise. The lady at the counter was talking to me, that's all. But I didn't hear names, so I really don't know. So this is the gorgeous little bag that I'm going to put all our items in. It'll be in here, and this bag not only is just a handle bag, but it's also a zipped up bag. So when you win this gorgeous bag that has a little pocket in there, plenty of room to put all your crochet items, and so you don't lose your crochet hooks, scissors, needles, and whatever else have you. It has a lovely zip as well. And the best part is, there's this gorgeous little koala. Oh, she's so cute. And, what's it say there? Nothing. Just says La La Land. I was wondering if she had a name, but I'm not sure. There you go. All the items that will be in our giveaway will fit. I hope they all fit in here. I'll check it out later. If they don't, I'll find a way to attach them. So if you have not seen vlog 10, check it out. Vlog 10 will also have Kim in it. Kim Bardashian. She will be in vlog 10. I'll hide that over there. So she will be in vlog 10 along with all the other items that we scored for our giveaway. I won't say scored because I paid for these items. I paid for myself, all by myself. So there you go. Guys, that is it for the giveaway. It will be coming very shortly as soon as we reach the 2,000 mark, which we are so close to reaching. And don't stress too much. When we reach the 2,000 marks, if it's done during the week, I will come up to that very next vlog and we'll talk about the competition before I put the competition up. So don't stress, you won't miss out on anything. And when I talk about the actual giveaway, I will put a little comment in our comment section. Every now and then there'll be some comments. We've got like a community section, and I'll put some small comments in that community section and say, 5 days before we go to the giveaway, 4 days before, 3, 2, 1, explosion plus, let's give away, huh? So that's what I will do. You won't come up, it won't sneak up at you. You will have plenty of time to see when the giveaway will happen. And I'm very excited because I've waited a long time for the giveaway. So that is what I did yesterday in the city. What else did I do? The train ride I took was quite pleasant. I did end up speaking to a couple of people and handed out a few cards. So hopefully we've got a few more subscribers there. And also I did start making the Premi beanie for the lady and her 2 sons. Now, I did mess them up. Shh, me make a mistake. Oh, happens to Betsy. It never happens much. So I have to do them again, which is what I'll be doing this evening after I have done this beautiful vlog. So what to expect, guys, you know what to expect. For those of you who are joining us new and you want to do all these items, I will leave the links to these items in the description box down below of the items I've discussed here. And I'll also put a few extra links on for other items that I think you may be interested as well. So that's that. Now, getting back to what we're doing this week, we will definitely be putting a border on our granny square blanket. Well, not the whole border. We'll be putting 2 rows of the border. Then you'll go away and do the rest yourself, okay? Until as big as you want your blanket to be. So this week we're doing 2 rows of this border, and then you're going away and doing the rest yourself. We are definitely getting the picot border done tomorrow, hopefully. This vlog will go up first, then the day after this will go up, okay? So there, you will get the picot edge on this one. You'll have 3 tutorials up this week, guys. Definitely have 3 tutorials. We've discussed that. We've discussed, oh, we're doing well. Yay! It's not a very big vlog today, guys. I'm trying to leave the big vlog until we do our giveaway. And that's coming up very, very soon. I know I keep saying it every week because I'm assuming I'm going to get 100 subscribers by next week. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it might. Yeah, stranger things have happened. So yeah, once we get those extra 100 subscribers and reach our 2,000 mark, we can do our giveaway. Yay! And I will ship that giveaway anywhere around the world. And I think I once mentioned in another vlog, and if I remember the vlog, I'll pop that in the link down below as well. If your name is Santa Claus and you live in the North Pole, I will deliver to the North Pole. I will find a way, you will get your gift. Santa, you will get your gift. But if your name is just Mary, well, maybe not me, but another Mary, or anybody of that matter, I will send it anywhere. If you live in New Zealand, you'll get it in New Zealand. And if you live in India, you'll get it in India. If you live in America, you'll get it in America. If you live in, I don't know, England, Ireland, you'll get, no matter where it is, you will get it. If it's out in the outback, oh, I don't know. Depends on who's delivering. But you'll get it. You will get it. And I hope you'll get it anyway. I'll try. It will come on signed. So when you get it, someone has to sign for it. And that way I know that you did get it. Okay. What else can I say? What else can I say? That is it. You know about the gifts. You know about Kim. You know about, sorry, if you're new to the channel and you're wondering, why is she laughing? Check out vlog 10. I will pop it in the description box down below. It's just, I actually, and here's a fact. Kim sits next to me. She sits next to me while I'm crocheting. I've got a little crochet corner. And you know what, guys? One day I will video that crochet corner so you can see that is where all the action happens. I don't like to video that corner because it's my own little, what can I call it, hideaway, if you will, away from everyone, away from the world, away from YouTube, and away from everything. And I go into that corner and I am just engrossed in what I'm doing and nothing else matters. And that's what I love about crochet. I can focus on something in crochet, and even when I'm not happy, occasionally it happens, I can be sad too. Once I'm sitting there in front of that crochet and I'm working and working, I forget everything. So it's an absolute bonus, and it's something that is probably the reason why I do YouTube as well, because I know that I can crochet, and that is something that is, someone did say it's a gift. I believe it is, but it's also practice and it's experience. It's many years of failure, mistakes. It's many years of fun as well. And in a couple of weeks' time, I'll be able to mention some exciting fun that yours truly is doing. But right now, I haven't got everything full in concrete yet, so I can't advertise it yet. But I am excited about it, so, and that's neither here nor there because I'm always excited. But I am excited about that. That will come up probably after our giveaway. So stick around, guys. We are going to have a lot of work to do this week. We are going to have that giveaway. It's going to happen probably this week, coming, or next week, but it will happen. Okay, and now you know a lot of the items that are actually in the giveaway, so that's going to be great. You're getting a very large gift in that giveaway. And what I'll do when I'm talking about the giveaway, I won't advertise where the items are from because I've already done that with vlog number 10. These items are from different shops all over. Most of them are from Lincraft here in Australia. In fact, I haven't done that. I haven't advertised. Lincraft, 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 Lincraft. And this one is from Morris & Sons here in Melbourne, Australia. I get them from Morris & Sons. And in actual fact, the size 4 hook that I got was the last one on this stand. I said to her, ah! And the thing was, I spent the whole day shopping and went and had coffee. And I was taking my time and strolling. Had I known there was one left, I would have gone there first. But I did get the last one, so I was very lucky. So that's a Morris & Sons here in Melbourne, 234 Collins Street for the Clover. And these are my favourite hooks, which is the reason why I wanted to buy it, because I wanted you guys to enjoy the same feel in a hook that I have. I know that the Clover, these particular hooks, are accessible all over the world, and I know that. But for my project that I did, which was the, oh, wait, I gotta show you something else. Oh, sorry, wait here. Remember this? I said I was going to pop this in the giveaway, and I am. And the reason it came up is because I remember it takes a 3.5 or a 4mm hook, and that 4mm hook is going with it. At the back, oh, I'm very excited. At the back, sorry guys, that colour there, see that colour right there? Well, yours truly forgot, I don't know how I did it, that I had actually made, I had made that shawl in that colour. I had forgotten because it was such a long time ago, long time ago. It really was. And I just wanted to show you the shawl. And there it is. And I hadn't even weaved in the ends because, let me show you. There you go. Woo-hoo. And I haven't even weaved in the ends because yours truly did it. And I wasn't really happy with the design on the box. And I thought maybe I didn't follow it right. And you know what? It's true. I did not follow it right. So guys, do the design on the box because yours truly just did the design wrong. However, does it not look fabulous? I mean, look at these colours. Look at the colours in this. It's like an ocean. It's like an ocean all over you. And how about that? Pretty gorgeous, Now, that box of yarn or thread, it's actually a cotton. I have 3 of them. Now, this is for the main giveaway along with all the other items that we're doing. However, I mentioned that there'll be some spot gifts happening here and there. I will give this, my favorite color, box, not the shawl that I made. Nice try, guys. But I will give the box, my favorite color box, to 2 people. I will be giving 1 box each to those 2 people. Who are they, you think? Woohoo! Think about whether you've ever advertised any of my gear. Think about whether you've shared any of my work on Facebook. Think about whether you have a YouTube channel and mentioned my name on your YouTube channel, and you will win that spot gift. I won't be giving you the crochet hook, I'm afraid. You'll have to find your own crochet hook because I'm not going back into that city again. However, I will be giving that box this colour, this gorgeous colour. It's 1 colour, guys. The thing with this thread, I did notice that when you get into colour change, because there's actually 4 different threads to your box. When you get to the colour change, there's a tiny little knot. Don't cut it. Don't cut it. Because if you cut it, that's going to come undone. Leave the knot. When you crochet in, because each thread is so thin, the knot is not, all 4 knots are not together. Get it? Not together. Play on words. Here we go. It'll have, like say here, we've got, in this color, we've got a blue, orange, or 2 blues and 2 oranges. What will happen is one of the blues will knot, and you just crochet that in. You don't see that little knot because it's only 1 out of the 4 threads that are together that has the knot. This is the same. I came across different knots and I just crocheted over them. And you can't tell They're nowhere to be found, guys. So at first I was a bit grumpy because I thought, oh, I don't like that. I paid for the box, why do I get a knot? Trust me, crochet over those knots, you will not see them. not see them. Anyway, the reason I got excited is because I forgot I had this. How weird is that? And the reason I did forget is because I wasn't happy with my version of it. Okay, so just stick to the pattern on the box. Now the pattern on the box is, this one here is the pattern on the box. So stick to that pattern. You've got a knitted pattern as well. If you knit and you don't want to do the crocheted side, do the knitted side, or just do your crocheted side, but stick to the pattern. I sort of went, oh, I'm sure that doesn't go there. And it did, and I messed up. So there you go. I'm sorry about that. I really wanted to show you that actual pattern there. That's it, guys. We are done. Don't forget, join us for this, join us for this, join us for this. And if, I don't think I will, but if I get time by the end of the week, I will see if I can fit some of this in. But I'm not going to promise you because I have a feeling I won't get it in. So, but that will definitely be our very first tutorial of the next week. Not this week coming, the next week. I promise you that much. Okay, so that's good. And that's it. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to laugh. I don't know what else there is to say except from me and Kim Kardashian. Ciao for now.